Do you know one of the biggest conspiracy theories that I think there is?
Jesus?
God. Generally.
Oh, really? I believe in God.
I think God is a conspiracy theory. You see, when I say this, people go, oh, he's an atheist. I'm not actually an atheist, okay? And I don't hate God, okay? I hate lies. That's what I hate. Yeah. And I think God, when I say conspiracy, I think God is a way that human beings can try to make sense of things that don't make sense. And so the reason why I say this is because if you go around the globe, right? You go around the globe, you will find people from all over the globe with different concepts of God. You can go to the highland of the Himalayas, you can go to the lowlands of South America, you can go to the plains of Africa, you can go to wherever, right? People will have a different concept of what God is. So human beings have come together in their different parts of the world and said, you know what, we didn't do this. Something other than us, that's not us, done this, right? Fine. When I say the conspiracy, there's a conspiracy to show people or tell people that it's only this one. It's only my one. Mm-hmm. It's the Abrahamic one. It's the Christian one. It's the Muslim one. It's the Jewish one. That to me is a conspiracy because that to me shows arrogance and it shows ego. It shows that if it's not my way, then it's the highway. And I think the only people that we know to be my way or the highway in this life are human beings. So I think human beings created God in their own image, not the other way around.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. My thoughts on God is that nothing, especially in the Bible, is literal. Do you understand? It's all that Jesus spoke in parable. Mm-hmm. You know, and I believe this is what I believe that we have the power of God within us, but by taking the power outside and saying no, there's an omnipotent being presiding over us, even though I believe in God anyways, that we take away our power. You know, when they say like God created man in his image, for me, I look at that as us having children, because when we have a child, we've created something in our own image, in our own likeness.
So God is our quote unquote father.
Ourselves.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. But I'm saying that we have the power. Like if you don't
take but that's what I'm saying. We created it.
Yeah, so we created God in our image.
In our image.
Yeah, I'm saying that ties into what I believe. I just couldn't word because I'm not really good with words, which is why people are commentating.
We created God in our image, which is why God is angry. He's wrathful.
Because we are.
He's loving because we are.
Yeah.
Now, people will reverse it and say, no, the reason why we are is because God is. And I'm saying, okay, but we can't prove that thing exists. What we can prove is that we exist. And we can prove that we have love and we have judgment and we have wrath and we have
we hate black women.
And we hate black women and we hate and we love white women. Right?
Yes.
And we have mothers.
We have mothers, but we don't show pictures of them.
But we don't show pictures of them. We're trying to be serious here, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, and it shows that we have all of these things as human beings. It doesn't show that something other than us has these things. And then I would say also that anything that gives birth to something, because some people say, right, specifically Muslims, they say that God is nothing like the creation that he created.
I like that.
Right? He's nothing like it, right?
That would make sense.
He's nothing like the creation.
Yeah.
That would make sense to you.
Yeah.
Why?
Why would it make sense? But
why would that make sense? Because that would make no sense. Because you know why? Because you have a son, I have a son. So anything that gives birth, that I help give birth to, would have something of me.
Yes,
it would have.
So it doesn't make sense, does it?
It doesn't make sense. So to say that the thing that gave birth to everything is nothing like the thing that it gave birth to makes no sense. Hence the reason why God is loving,
wrathful,
judgmental, all this kind of stuff, because he would be like us and we would be like it. So it doesn't make any sense. But that's my conspiracy anyway. I think religion's a big conspiracy.
Yeah, so do I. Religion is from the Latin root word and it's just to control, because we have to control the sheeple. I mean, the people.
Yeah.
For